For hundreds of years, people have been straightening out meandering rivers, thinking that would help control flooding and protect farmland. But here's the catch. Turns out that strategy was a massive mistake. And now, experts say it's time to make rivers bendy again. Restoring their natural curves could not only prevent flooding but also revive the vibrant habitats that wildlife depend on. Let's start with a beautiful example. Swindale Beck, a picturesque stream nestled in the heart of Cumbria's Lake District, was once one of these tamed rivers. It flowed in a neat, straight line, cutting through fields and valleys like a highway. But recently, something incredible happened. Swindale Beck got its bends back. This wasn't just a cosmetic change, it was a lifesaver for the environment. The problem with straightening rivers. First, let's talk about why straightening rivers was even a thing. The logic was simple. Straight rivers move water faster. Farmers and engineers thought that would prevent rivers from flooding onto their crops or into nearby homes. And for a while, this method seemed to work. The water sped up, zipped through the channels and out of sight. Problem solved, right? Well, not exactly. When you take away a river's natural twists and turns, you mess with the whole ecosystem. A healthy river isn't just a water highway. It's supposed to meander, flow freely, and create a diverse habitat for plants, fish, birds, and other wildlife. When you straighten a river, you essentially remove its ability to slow down and spread out. What happens then? The water rushes through too fast, eroding the banks, degrading water quality, and actually increasing flood risks downstream. It's a lose-lose situation for both people and nature. Rivers in the UK. A grim picture. Britain is a prime example of how widespread this issue is. A whopping 97% of the country's rivers have been altered or fragmented by artificial barriers like weirs and dams. That's nearly every river in the country. In fact, there's an artificial barrier for every 1.5 kilometers of river in the UK. And as these rivers were straightened and segmented over centuries, the health of aquatic ecosystems slowly but surely started to collapse. Aquatic habitats are now suffering. Fish populations have dwindled, water quality has deteriorated, and crucial wildlife species are struggling to survive. To make matters worse, issues like sewage pollution and agricultural runoff have turned many rivers into unhealthy, lifeless channels of water. The situation has become so dire that it's making headlines across Europe. But here's the good news. There's a growing movement to fix this. The solution. Bringing back the Wiggles. Today, river restoration is gaining traction, and the idea is as simple as it is revolutionary. Bring back the Wiggles. Yep, you heard that right. By reintroducing bends and curves into rivers, we can mimic the natural flow that existed before human intervention. This process, known as ReWiggling, is happening all over the world, from the Netherlands to the United States to the great example of Swindale Beck in the UK. But this isn't just about making rivers look pretty again. Restoring meanders helps slow down the water, allowing it to spread out, reducing the risk of floods downstream. It also creates a variety of habitats that attract wildlife. In places like Cumbria and West Sussex, where rivers have been restored with their natural bends, the results are already visible. Fish, birds, and invertebrates are flocking back, bringing life and vibrancy to once dead waterways. Natural flood management. A holistic approach. ReWiggling rivers is just one part of the bigger picture. Natural flood management techniques are being used alongside river restoration efforts to create sustainable solutions. Think of leaky woody dams, tree planting along riverbanks, and even beaver reintroduction. All of these strategies help rivers function more naturally. By slowing down water flow and allowing rivers to meander, we not only reduce flood risks, but also improve water quality and create healthy ecosystems. In fact, beavers, nature's very own engineers, are being reintroduced to help create dams and wetlands that naturally manage water flow. These animals are experts at creating complex habitats that benefit both wildlife and humans. With a little help from nature, we can reverse centuries of damage. Rethinking flood management. For a long time, the solution to flood risks was to dredge rivers, essentially, digging them out to create more capacity for water to flow. But this approach didn't solve the root of the problem. All it did was create straight, deep channels that didn't give water anywhere to go when it overflowed. Sure, it might have worked for a while, but the long-term damage was clear: degraded ecosystems and even worse flood risks over time. Nowadays, the thinking has shifted. Experts are now looking at natural flood management techniques, and projects like Swindale Beck are perfect examples. By rewiggling rivers and restoring them to their full floodplains, we allow rivers to function the way nature intended. These natural techniques don't just help with flooding, they also bring back wildlife, improve water quality, and make the landscape healthier overall. Rivers are supposed to be chaotic. They wind their way through landscapes, carving out multiple channels, creating small islands, and forming sandbars. This messy and complicated structure is what keeps rivers healthy. It provides habitats for all kinds of wildlife: fish, birds, insects, and plants. Not to mention, it helps regulate the flow of water. Natural solutions for a changing climate. Britain's weather is changing. Across the country, summer rainstorms are becoming more intense, bringing more water than straightened rivers can handle. That's why natural flood management is catching on as a solution that works with, rather than against, nature. The River Adur. Another success story. It's not just Swindale Beck benefiting from these restoration projects. The Knepp Castle estate in West Sussex, crossed by the River Adur, is another shining example of how rewiggling rivers works. This 20-mile stretch of river was once drained and straightened in the 1800s to create fields for farming. But in 2001, the estate was rewilded, and a major effort began to restore the river's meanders. Similar to Swindale Beck, the goal was to slow the flow of water and reduce flood risks. The project also involved removing weirs and adding woody debris to the river. This helped create wetland habitats within the floodplain, encouraging a flood-resilient ecosystem. The result? An explosion of wildlife. Dragonflies, amphibians, bats, and wading birds now call the area home. The river's return to its natural state has brought life back to the entire region. Like and subscribe for more content like this. Let us know what you think in the comments.